I came back to life. Like, I might be watching the back of my eyelids by the end of this song. Alright, today I'm checking out Pink Floyd. I'm listening to Coming Back to Life. Let's get into it.
While the days slip by from my window watching, and where were you when I was hurt and I was helpless? Because the things you say and the things you do surround me, while you were hanging yourself on someone else's words, dying to believe in what you heard. I was staring straight into the shining sun.
The sound completely switched up. We're halfway through the song. First half of the song, to me, that was very emotional and atmospheric feeling. You know what I mean? Feel like music's just all around you and you're just kind of lost in the music. Then he started singing in this emotional vocal style about, I guess, childhood trauma or something, right? Like, where were you when I was crying and broken and all these kind of things? I'd imagine that childhood trauma. He's probably not singing to another adult when he was an adult, like maybe like a wife or something. I mean, probably not that. Probably childhood trauma stuff. Then the sound completely switches and now seems like, yo, we will be lightly bopping for the remainder of this song. That's what it feels like I'm gonna be doing. But the vocals stayed the same. At least so far, at least vocals have been exactly that same emotional singing style.
Lost before and lost in time, while the seeds of life and the seeds of change were planted outside. The rain fell dark and took a heavenly ride through our silence. I knew the moment had arrived. The killing of the past and coming back to life. I took a heavenly ride through our silence. I knew the waiting had begun, but I headed straight into the shining sun.
I think I get what is going on here. The title of this song is Coming Back to Life or something, right? Coming Back to Life, yes. That is the title of the song. The first half of the song, I thought, yo, this is an awfully long song to be so relaxing. You guys trying to get me to fall asleep? Trying to get me to fall asleep? I had to hold back a couple yawns. I got a couple yawns stored up that I need to let out. I had to hold them back because it was just so like... everything was relaxing. The guitar was relaxing. Whatever the other sounds were relaxing. Then when he started singing, that was relaxing too. But then it's like the song, it changed on a dime. I think that's the coming back to life. I think in the first half of the song, he was unraveling. He was not in good mental health. And based on the lyrics he was talking about, he was dying, so to speak. Then he came back to life. The second half of the song, it felt almost like triumphant in a way. You had the girls, the backup dancer, singer girls, they made it feel like a little bit worshipy in a way or something. Triumphant, worshipy. It's all more energetic things that I was feeling in that second half of the song. I was shocked at the transition, but now thinking back on it, coming back to life, I feel like that's what they were doing. They were kind of like playing out the coming back to life thing, not just, oh, this is a song about coming back to life. No, they demonstrated it through music, what it feels like to come back to life. I literally feel like I came back to life. Like, I might be watching the back of my eyelids by the end of this song. That would be a terrible thing to do on a live stream. That's how I was feeling, and now I'm kind of like juiced up. You know what I mean? It's like, dang, that second half, like, wait, this is kind of like, ooh, like a little emotional pop or something. The guitar had a little bit more pie-yow to it, and everything had more energy in the second half of that song. It was truly a coming back to life song. It wasn't just about coming back to life. The song came back to life.
I don't know. Tell me, man, what do you know? What do you know? Me and my boys on the road. You to go. She told me, boy, you to go. Like, I don't know.